with McCaffrey. Good blocking, and he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. DeAndre Carter on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Here's Williams to begin with a pass. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. What to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. A big-time play for the Bears. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. Gonna look deep. Looking for more. And he can't hang on. It is incomplete. A chance here. A big chance for a huge play. But he couldn't reel it in. They'll run it for the first time with DeAndre Swift. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Bears 1st down.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone. The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 2nd down, it's Williams. He finds the big tight end, that's Gerald Everett. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, Chicago.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should.
A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. Brought in by the tight end, Cole Kmet. And he'll be out of bounds at the 5. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a 1st down. They'll run with Swift. And this one's blown up. It's back at the 5-yard line now. So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. The Niners have the early advantage. And we're back in the Bay Area after this. Back to the 5-yard line now. 2nd down and goal.
Here we go, set.
They'll go play action here with Williams. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. The big tight end, Cole Kmet, the intended receiver. Now they'll be looking at 3rd and goal. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. He's got it at the 3.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep.
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Caleb Williams. Touchdown, Bears. Now Cairo Santos to add the point after. The kick is good. And the Bears come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. Samuel going to see what he can do. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Track him 60. 19 Lion. Go.
To throw, Purdy. Downfield, and it's caught by Ayuk. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line. How about 28 yards on the first play of the drive? First down picked up. They'll give to McCaffrey on the option. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Purdy. Throwing the out route, and Ayuk has it. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down. McCaffrey. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down. Play action now. Purdy. And this one complete on the sideline. Good footwork to stay in bounds, but he is just shy of the first down. And that brings up 4th down.
Ready, set. Let's go now.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I back with you from Santa Clara in a moment.
Got it. Ready?
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Here's Purdy. And he's in. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, San Francisco. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the first half. The quarterback, with all of his eligible receivers available, uses the back out of the backfield that time, Greg, to take it to the end zone.
And when your running back, Mike, is a valid threat in the passing game, man, it just gives you so many options. And in this case, it was the running back that was the open target. He's able to put the pass on the money. Easy 6 points.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Williams. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
20-yard pickup there. Good for a Bears 1st down. Throwing is Williams. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Throwing again, Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. A big-time play for the Bears. 36 yards. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Williams to the air once more. Through the contact, it's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Throw it again. It's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. And 3rd down coming up. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They try to throw again. Here's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. Good-looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass, as they continue to wear this defense out.
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it's going to lead to a 4th down. On now, it's Carlos Santos for the field goal. This will be a 38-yard attempt. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Purdy. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, and it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays, but I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
70 range, 70 range.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. And that is incomplete. He was trying to hook up with Deebo Samuel that time. And it's going to be 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this 2nd half. Coming up. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Carter on the return. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Swift. Not much there. Maybe a yard. They'll go again with Swift. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Dre Greenlaw in on the tackle. Third and short yardage. Here's Williams. Now, a deep shot for Allen inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 75 yards. Touchdown, Chicago. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Samuel going to see what he can do. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll run with McCaffrey to start this drive. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Tyler Gordon there to make the tackle. Purdy now on 2nd down. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
So after picking up some positive yardage on 1st down, they end up going backwards on 2nd. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, but most of the time is a very pass-happy situation, makes them very one-dimensional.
79 Broncos.
On 3rd and long, Purdy to throw. This one intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little...
And he will score. Cole Kmet, touchdown, Chicago. Santos for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bears go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This is a short kick, returnable from the 13. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, Purdy gets this one into the hands of Juwan Jennings. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. On 2nd down, Purdy. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete. The idea here for this offense is you're not really thinking necessarily touchdown. You're thinking 1st down. Let's get a fresh set of downs here and reset. But in this case, they suffer a loss, and it brings up 4th down.
They'll go with Purdy. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down, but this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
A play fake. Now Williams. That's a short throw, caught by Kmet. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the 1st down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. Do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This one taken at the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll motion over Samuel. To throw on 1st down is Purdy. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty.
Let's go now.
Purdy works out of the pistol. He'll locate his tight end, George Kittle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Ready?
From the gun, it's Purdy. Has his man, it's Samuel. And he's out of bounds here. It's a big pickup at the end here of the 3rd quarter of play.
14.
First and 10 now from the 36.
Ready?
So Kittle comes in motion.
Set, go.
Here's Purdy again. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9.
They'll throw again with Purdy.
At the 27-yard line.
That's caught by McCaffrey. And he's into the end zone yet again. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. His big night continues. His 3rd touchdown of the game. On is Moody to add the extra point. He gets it to go. And the 49ers are back within 6. So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. Carter on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And he'll get about 5. Another run here, another run by Swift. And he's going to have that 1st down. Tackle made up around the 35.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Give up the middle with Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. The Niners will use the first of their timeouts.
4th quarter, you find yourself protecting a 1-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession game. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. And they'll take this down inside the 35. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They will run it over center with Swift.
Back to the drawing board for this run game, Mike. The offensive coordinator and his staff, they have to do a better job giving plays, giving opportunities to their offense to find success on the ground. Because right now, they have no answers for this defense.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion. So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. So anytime an offense comes off the field after settling for 3, you always have to take the good with the bad. In order to get down there in field goal range, you had to do something positive to move the ball. But at the same time, how are we going to be able to finish these drives and convert for 6 the next time we get down there?
And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Here's first and 10.
Ready! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready!
They'll drop to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
Let's go now! Ready?
Shotgun snap to Purdy. He'll let one go. Downfield for Jennings. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down. Out of the gun, here's Purdy. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
Set, ready! Set, go!
Now Purdy